Hello everybody, my name is Welty, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Central Africa. Deploying.
We have to rescue 2 civilians, and if we have time, which we should, we'll do another mission. These are pretty short missions though. Once we get back on the main story beat missions, they'll get longer again. And that's how this game breaks it up. You get story missions, then you get what I like to call wet work missions, then you get more story missions.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone.
Goomba,
Targets
fuck
are
you.
civilians. 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Zoya Adiabulu. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
Damn it, I should have put my helicopter over here. Okay. So what loading the gun upon starting does is essentially it puts one into the chamber. Before this, it's not in the chamber, but once you do this, you're putting one into the chamber. That's why you can load a gun that's fully loaded and get 1 extra bullet.
Map has been updated.
A pretty good example is the Colt 1911 pistol.
Enemy prison.
It can hold up to,
Map has been
I believe it's 10 rounds, but you can put an 11th one directly into the chamber. And that's what they're doing with all the guns. He's just loading a bullet directly into the chamber. I don't know, I just felt like that's a cool little detail.
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
We have to go around. Unless... Yep, we're gonna have to go around. Metal Gear. It's so good to be back. After I'm done with Metal Gear 3, or 5, I'm planning on doing 3.
You have arrived in your destination.
It'll be fun.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis
You need
complete.
to help her.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Can't tell if they're wearing a heavy armor or not.
The map has been updated.
That looks like the target.
Guess more of them had the damn heavy armor than I wanted to admit. Quickly save these guys.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And let's go.
Alright, target extracted. Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in
Now
that
this
situation.
position info has
Great
been
work.
updated.
Wasn't that hard. Now, for a total stealth mission, this would count. I didn't trigger reflex, because I don't think in total stealth you get reflex. And I did not sound any alarms. You can shoot mortars in total stealth,
You've made it out
just as long as nobody knows where you're at.
mission complete, boss.
That's foreshadowing, by the way.
Mission complete and how? Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examine the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Nice.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Yep, the infection's done started. I fucking hate the infection.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss,
Oh, that's bad.
ever seen these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen
Okay.
on for Cypher.
English and kick on our nose.
Weapon of mass destruction Cypher was
Kick on our
working
nose,
on.
English.
Boss,
Kick on
the
our nose.
situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem
Okay.
is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection.
We can rule off
Now on, if you even suspect
Potosh
the staff members
and
infected,
that.
use your eye
We can also
to
roll off
prevent it.
English, so it's gonna be Russian
Given
or
the situation,
Kikalos.
the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team
Russian,
tell them to.
Russian,
But they will listen to you.
Russian,
Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution.
Russian,
But at least they be in solitary isolation so they
Russian.
won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do
Russian.
nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Russian.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Okay.
We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. but there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing
I
spread.
need it all.
Boss, get to the bottom of this fast.
Select unit.
We're counting on you.
We're just gonna have to binge rush this shit because I'm not entirely sure.
New jobs come in. It's a
Please
hit
select a
on the
mission.
human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badiabulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Let me think. Support weapons? No. Support. Yeah, okay, I got the mines.
Deploying.
So, the infection's tied to the languages. The problem is everybody either speaks Russian or Kikadanos. English is not a factor because the place wasn't doing English. Until I get somebody who's infected with something with either Russian or Kikadanos, but not both of them, and I know I'm butchering the other one,
Boss,
I can't
the
make a
target is
decision.
a logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route. Find a man.
Okay. It looks like an asshole.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
I don't remember the exact route he takes, so we'll actually have to do this mission the way it was intended. Damn it. So, you will be seeing quite a few Metal Gear videos, because I can't do any side ops until this disease is cleared.
That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there
Analysis
somewhere.
complete.
It could have the intel file containing
Analysis
the
complete.
Oh
encryption
boy.
key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
Go!
Yeah. I don't know if you really want me to rescue you. You might have a fate worse than just dying outright, but hey. What are friends for? Damn, we got 3 fucking hostages here.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Who knows? People are weird. Not in here. People are weird. We gotta rescue these other 2 though.
Picked up an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Casita
Intel
Camp.
file obtained.
We also have his
Extraction
movement route.
arrived
I've
at
updated your
another
map.
base.
Use the
Analysis
target's route to
complete. The
locate him.
map has been
Eliminating
updated.
him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Tried to take him down in the savannah. Don't tell me what to do. There is no reason why. God, there was 4 fucking people here.
Okay, subject is in.
Jesus, dude.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Look, I'm coming, dude. It's not every day I do stealth on a mission. You can tell if you've actually hit them if it hasn't bounced off if they
Subject on
flinch.
board. Leave the rest to us.
If they flinch, that means they actually felt some type of pain. Most of the time. Okay, that's everybody.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, obviously I saved you. Now let's put our next marker
Approaching.
somewhere around here.
The target's movement route. Let the hunt begin.
Marker placed.
Damn Skippy.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Nice. Okay, we got 2 animals. Thank you, D-Dog. More animals. See if we got any thermal movement. So far, no.
You have arrived at your destination. Marker placed.
Hmm.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Let's head up a little bit.
You have arrived at your destination.
I doubt he's made it here yet. So, because I don't think he's made it here yet, we're gonna head down.
Marker placed.
I did waste a bit of time though, so he might have made it there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where'd you find the enemy, boy? I didn't think he'd made it.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, you don't have no helmet.
Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Pretty good.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. That's the target. Eliminate him, however you see fit.
Well, no.
The map has been updated.
Come on. Damn, took enough shots. That's probably gonna alert the nearby outpost. Hope not, because this has been a pretty good stealth mission so far.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Starting to get a lot of really good people.
Target extracted. Let the client know
Mission
he's been
info
dealt
has
with.
been updated.
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone.
Marker placed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. Well, we just got hit with another round of infections. Now we got more data to figure out what language is taking the infection. If it's both Cactanese and Russian, that's going to be kind of a bitch. This can absolutely destroy your leveled up teams.
We've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Guess I should have turned off. Damn, I just got hit with 2 fucking waves? Really?
Arrived at Mother Base.
Jesus.
Mission complete.
That sucked.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat.
Yeah.
But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Well, hopefully we find it pretty soon. Come on, I meant to skip it. Alright, let's quickly look at our staff.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Give me a minute.
Please select a mission.
What the hell was that from? Okay, staff management, quarantine. Okay, that confirms it. Anybody who has Kikil, whatever this language is infected. So we need to find all staff. And just go through this and get rid of them all. Are you dead or are you in quarantine?
Select unit.
I'm guessing he's in quarantine.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Select unit.
Did you figure out what's
Staff
causing the
has been
infection?
quarantined.
Yep.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I have. And it scares me. 'Cause I have a lot of staff. Might take a while. I've got a lot of people, don't I? And damn near every one of them speak this language. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. Why is he red? Or why is that yellow? Huh. That's weird. Jesus, I'm not even a third of the way done. Well, I'm going to call this video while I quarantine everybody. So if you liked the video, please like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. And as always, have a wonderful day. Bye.